Hey everyone, and welcome back to CodeMechanic. First, what exactly is a sensor reference voltage? Think of it like this. Your car's main computer, the powertrain control module or PCM, needs a stable power source to send out to various sensors. This is typically a 5-volt signal. It's the baseline that sensors use to send their readings back to the computer. The PCM sends out this 5-volt reference. The sensor does its job like measuring pressure or position end, then modifies that voltage before sending it back. The PCM reads this change to understand what's happening in the engine. Now, the B circuit part is important. Modern vehicles have so many sensors that manufacturers often group them onto different reference voltage circuits, usually labeled A, B, C, and so on. This is a smart design. If one sensor on a circuit shorts out, it won't take down the entire system, just the sensors on that specific circuit. The P0651 code specifically tells us that there's a problem with the B circuit. An open means there's a break somewhere in the wiring, preventing that 5-volt signal from reaching one or more sensors. So, what kind of symptoms will you see with a P0651 code? This can be tricky because it depends entirely on which sensors are on the B circuit for your specific vehicle. You might experience a rough idle, poor acceleration, a no-start condition, or even see other trouble codes pop up related to the affected sensors. The check engine light will, of course, be on. The key is to find out which sensors are on that B circuit. How do you do that? Your best friend here is a vehicle-specific wiring diagram. You can find these in factory service manuals or through online subscription services like Aldeta or Micho. 1. Do you and Che? To guess. A wiring diagram will show you exactly which sensors are powered by the B reference circuit. Common suspects include the fuel tank pressure sensor, the EGR valve position sensor, or sometimes even sensors related to the accelerator pedal or air conditioning system. Once you have your list of sensors from the wiring diagram, the real troubleshooting begins. Start with a visual inspection. Look for any obvious signs of damage, like frayed wires, loose connectors, or corrosion. Pay close attention to areas where the harness might rub against the engine or chassis. Sometimes, the fix is as simple as spotting a chewed wire from a rodent. If a visual inspection doesn't reveal the problem, it's time to break out the multimeter. First, unplug all the sensors that are on the B circuit. This is a crucial step to isolate the issue. Next, turn the ignition to the on position, but don't start the engine. Go to the PCM connector and find the pin for the sensor reference, B circuit. Using your multimeter set 2 DC volts, check for 5 volts at that pin. If you don't have 5 volts coming out of the PCM, then the PCM itself could be the problem. But this is rare, so always check everything else first. Assuming you have 5 volts at the PCM, the problem is somewhere in the wiring harness or one of the sensors, with all the sensors still unplugged. Go to each sensor connector on the B circuit. Check the reference voltage wire pin on each connector. You should see 5 volts. If you find a connector that doesn't have 5 volts, you know the open or break is somewhere between that sensor and the last one you checked that did have power. If all the connectors have 5 volts with the sensors unplugged, the issue is likely one of the sensors itself. A sensor can short internally and cause this code. To find the culprit, start plugging the sensors back in one by one. After you plug each one in, recheck the voltage at the connector. If you plug in a sensor and the 5-volt reference disappears or drops significantly, you've found your bad sensor. That sensor is internally shorted and needs to be replaced. To recap, P0651 points to an open in a 5-volt reference B circuit. First, get a wiring diagram to identify the sensors on that circuit. Do a thorough visual inspection. If nothing is obvious, unplug all sensors on the circuit. Check for 5 volts at the PCM, then at each sensor connector. If you lose voltage along the way, you have a wiring issue. If voltage is good everywhere, start plugging sensors back in one at a time until the voltage drops. The last sensor you plugged in is your problem. It can be a bit of a process, but by being methodical, you can pinpoint the exact cause of P0651 without just throwing parts at the problem. That's all for today's CodeMechanic breakdown. I hope this guide helps you diagnose and fix that P0651 code. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into diagnostic trouble codes. Drop any questions you have in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.